Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Elefante's terrible intros because I haven't done this in quite a while. Hello, everyone, my name is Josh from Mr. Elefante222, and today we're bringing you a game of Iron Banner. This was actually last month's Iron Banner, not this month's Iron Banner, because I was actually not as decent in this time around as I was last month, and I think a lot of it is due to one being the patches. I pretty much nerfed the pulse rifles, slightly buffed the auto rifles, and there was a good amount of lag this time around. And I hate saying that. I hate using that as a reason for, I guess, underperforming. But it kind of felt that was the case because a lot of the times I had trades with shotguns. A lot of times I would, burst two shots in them, but by the time they would die, it didn't seem like it caught on, and even sometimes they would even be able to melee me before I even die. And that's kind of a little frustrating there, but it is what it is. But yeah, this is sort of like a beginning of the new year, what I plan to be doing. In fact, one of the main things I want to talk about today is the fact that Destiny has been dropping off for me. I haven't really had a major craving to play Destiny in a while. In fact, I have more of a craving to play other games, that have been in my queue for such a long time. I just haven't got a chance to get to them. But let's first talk about Destiny. Now, I've been playing Destiny for a decent amount of time, not as long as a lot of other people have been playing it. I believe last time I checked, about 316 hours playing Destiny. And that doesn't seem like a lot to some people. That's a crazy amount of time for me. That is, I don't know, divide 60 into there, that's about 50 hours? No, you're talking hours. Divided by 24. Someone else do the math for me, because that is definitely a lot to me. But yeah, that is something that is just, I don't know, it blows my mind that I can actually do that. And to a point where, Exhibit A, that's why I kind of feel sad about playing Destiny for so long. Exhibit B, the reason why I don't feel like playing this game anymore is because it does get stale after a while. I don't even know how I managed to play the game longer. Actually, I was talking to a friend of mine. We were talking about the fact that the game uses sort of a psychological buildup of kind of like that feeling of being left out or missing out. Let's think back to year one. Before the year ended, they have this emblem that was exclusive to people that finished certain challenges. And you got that emblem, and that was it. The problem with that, I tried my best to get to it, but I never did manage to get it all the way, and mostly because it was skull loss. I couldn't do skull loss by myself, or be able to get a chance to try all that out. But in either case, that's kind of, it made me feel bad. It made me feel terrible for not playing enough. Another thing would be like things like Iron Banner. Playing Iron Banner or Trials of Osiris, you see these weapons that are exclusive, and you just want that particular piece of armor or that weapon so badly that you keep on playing it over and over, hoping that RNG will give it to you. And lo and behold, most of the time it won't. And that was the case for last month's Iron Banner, not this month's Iron Banner. Last month's Iron Banner, I actually got a good amount of armor pieces from different categories. The only thing I was missing was the helmet. And that frustrated me a lot because this was probably, back in December, that was probably the best Iron Banner season I've ever had. I had the best matches. I've had probably the best matches in any Destiny game I've ever had. But for whatever reason, the Iron Helm, the helmet for the Titan, never dropped for me. And it became a thing where I was so hell-bent on playing and getting that helmet that I pretty much just neglected everything else. I just kept on playing it over and over, and it got sickening, almost. It's terrible, the fact that I spent so much time on something that I couldn't have control over. RNG was the master of that, and, with that being said, some people say it's broken, some people say that it's decent. Most time people say it's broken. In my case, I think Destiny is a really fun game. I'm not saying that it's a terrible game, and in this point in time, I don't regret putting that much time into Destiny because it was such a fun game. It was like an MMO for me. But at that same time, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on to other games and play them. And in fact, I think I'll start playing some Let's Plays on the channel. I kind of miss playing video games that have a great single player experience. And Twitch as well. In fact, today I should have been streaming, and by I say today, I mean yesterday, because I'll be uploading this tomorrow, which is Wednesday. That's confusing for you guys. Why am I even mentioning that? Anyways, I have a lot of games I need to be playing. Tomb Raider is a game that I've been meaning to play. The Uncharted series, that's another great series that I haven't got a chance to get to. I have Call of Duty, Metal Gear Solid 5. Those games are still wrapped up. They're wrapped up and they still haven't been opened. They're they're sitting on my shelf right now, and I just haven't got a chance to play them. It's sad. I have a PS4. I have Destiny for that game as well, for that console. I can't bring myself to really level up in that. I can probably get the quick boost and everything, but it's so much work. But I mean, do you guys have PS4s? I honestly think that you guys would have no problems with me joining back on that one, but I really want to start playing the other games. Have you guys had any regrets playing Destiny? Or maybe playing a game for so long that you start feeling really, really terrible about it? I mean, I don't feel amazingly terrible, but I feel like it's a good time for me to maybe not jump off the train of Destiny, but rather take a detour. Maybe jump onto another one real quick. Kind of enjoy another scenic route instead of the one that Destiny provides me. Anyways, the video should be coming to an end really soon. Thank you guys very much for watching. Really appreciate it if you did click the like or leave a comment down below saying, like I was asking what game you guys may or may not find entertaining or that you wish you didn't waste that much time on. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. But you know what's more important than messy living rooms? Knowledge.